Hey guys, Mr. Breen here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do the future perfect passive formation in the beautiful language of Latin. You should know the drill by now. We start off with the principal parts of a verb, and I've chosen this good second conjugation verb, eubeo, eubera, iusi, iusum, a very commonly forgotten word by students of Latin, but a very, very important one. It means to command or to order. This guy gives us lots of very important construction, so I want you guys to remember this verb. Unlike most Latin students, it's a very useful verb. But for this form, the future perfect passive, we're going to skip right over those two. Those are for present imperfect and future. And we're going to skip this one because that's for perfect, pluperfect, and future perfect active. Instead, we're going to go with this fourth principal part, the perfect passive participle, which will give us our perfect passive stem, ius. Next, we're going to choose the declension ending that will go on the end of ius, because future perfect passives, just like the other perfect and pluperfect passives, are periphrastic forms. That is, they do with two words what other forms would do with just one word. English does this all the time. Latin's really the English is really the annoying one, as usual. And so we're going to have to choose which gender we want to do. It's going to agree with the subject of the sentence, the subject of the verb. And so let's go with neuter, because I went with masculine and feminine before. So in the singulars, we're going to end this thing with and in the plurals with a. Remembering that it's always going to be nominative, since agreeing with the subject means it's always going to be nominative. Subjects are always nominative. And in the singulars, it's going to be and it's going to be in the plural. And these are 2-1-2 endings. So that's why we have and a. All right, the second word of our periphrastic form is going to be the future tense of some. Remember that for the perfect passive, we used the present tense of some, and for pluperfect passive, we used the imperfect tense of some. For future perfect, predictably, we're using the future tense. So that's going to be ero, eris, erit, eremus, eritis, erunt. All right, bringing all this information together, the first part is going to be ius. All the time. The second part, the ending of ius, is going to be, since we chose neuter for the singular and for the plural, always nominative. And the second word of our periphrastic form is going to be the future tense of some. Ero, eris, erit, eremus, eritis, erunt. So, putting it all together here, iusum ero, iusum eris, iusum erit, iusa, we switch to the plural, eremus, iusa eritis, iusa erunt.